Hey everybody, it's Infinite Drift and welcome back to the Survival Let's Play series. In the last episode, we started the beginnings of villager trading by building an infinite villager breeder. And you can kind of see it from our base, which is really awesome. I love how it looks. Now in today's episode, we are going to continue with the whole system of villager trading. So I really want to get some good discounts from villagers if we're going to be trading with them. So in order to get good trades, we basically have to go through the process of zombifying a villager and curing them. Because once they are cured, they will give us good trades. Now there's a couple of crucial items that we need in order to get this process started. We are going to need to get ourselves a zombie so we can zombify the villagers, and we're also going to need a brewing stand so we can make potions, and a bunch of golden apples so we can cure them. Now I haven't come across any brewing stands in my travels in this world, and in order to make a brewing stand of our own, we need blaze rods, which means our first stop for today is going to be the Nether. So before we head into the Nether, let's grab a couple of things that we're going to need just to make it a little bit easier for us. We're going to be on the hunt for a fortress in the Nether, so let's grab a bunch of cobblestone just to make pathing easier for us. Alright, and next we should probably replace hat with another hat. Let's enchant it. And now that we have some gold armor for the Nether, let's suit up so we're ready for whatever comes our way. I think I'm as ready as can be, although I really still hate the Nether. Alright, we're just going to grab a little bit of food here. I'm so sorry, chicken. But I just really need food and there's so many of you. And good thing we have eggs so we can just replenish the chickens. Chickens are cooked, and last but not least, let's grab ourselves a bow with some arrows. And of course, don't forget the shield. Alright, I think we are as ready as we can be. And with that, let's go. I hate it here. I just don't like it, but it's kind of inevitable. We really need to find a fortress so we can get a brewing stand going. So my general strategy for this is going to be to just kind of path out in open areas. You can see I already have a path over here from where we were finding the soul sand, so maybe we should try somewhere this way. And hopefully if we have any luck, we'll be able to find a fortress sooner than later. The less time in the Nether, honestly, the better for me. Oh no, that was really dumb. Why did I do that? Oh, I am not made for this. I am not made for this at all. I almost went into that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Okay, I think I found one. This is awesome. Okay. Yo, look at that. All right, after quite a bit of searching, we have finally found a fortress. And you can see those little blaze dudes kind of spinning around behind me. I'm super excited, but also I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous as well, because I've got to admit, this is actually my first time ever going into a fortress in this game ever. So without further ado, let's do Oh no, I was not prepared for this. Like I am, but I'm also not. That thing is really coming for me. Okay, I think shields are the best bet here. Why are there so many? All right, so my general strategy right now is to just hide because I'm terrified. I don't like this place at all. I really don't. Everything wants me dead and I don't like it. Oh no, there's one of those like wither skeleton guys. Oh gosh, nope. How do you do this? Ah, whoa. Oh no, there's so many. No, I have to fight back. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Come on, food, please. I legitimately do not know how I'm alive right now. That was just a lot. There's a bunch of chests in here. Okay, I got a golden sword, some saddles. That's pretty dope. Let's go after this guy. Hey, buddy. Alright, that didn't drop anything, so that was pretty unsuccessful. Check this chest out. Ooh, we got nether wart. That's nice. I know that's very useful for us. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, that is so terrifying. Why are they so scary? I'm just like blocking off random areas so I can't really get attacked. I'm being a really big baby. There's a blaze here. Hopefully it'll drop something. I've been killing a couple, haven't gotten any drops yet. Alright, so we finally got a blaze rod. Awesome. Like I said, I was having a little bit of trouble getting blaze rods. I had already killed a couple and they weren't dropping anything. I didn't realize that blaze actually don't really have a high drop rate, so you have to kill quite a few if you don't have looting. So we're gonna be here a little while, I think, trying to get these things. I don't know if I should be lighting this place up or not, or if it kills the chances of them spawning, but I'm gonna light it up just because I'm a little bit scared. Oh no, they're all coming after me now. Oh no. Okay, I gotta dip. They're all coming after me. Oh gosh. Oh, there they are. Maybe I can just get them all. I don't know what else to do here. This is a nightmare. There's so many. I basically set up an unintentional farm. Come at me. Nice try. Nice try. Who's next? Who's next? I'm not scared. Except I kind of am. There we go. Alright. Got another one. Okay, so we have 3 blaze rods so far, which is actually pretty good. Oh no. Come on. Nice. Oh, look at me go. I'm proud of myself. There's another one hanging out here. Nice. Like, honestly, I have more than enough for a brewing stand, but I'm low-key also kind of having fun. But the longer I stay here, the riskier it gets, you know? I mean... Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not ready for this. Or am I? Alright, so after spending some time exploring, we ended up with 4 blaze rods. Now I know the brewing stand only needs 1, so I think that we are good to go. Despite this area being pretty scary, I was actually having quite a bit of fun exploring. Look at all of that up there. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh, I tried sending it back. It didn't work. Alright, I think that's my cue to leave. I've had enough here. Alright, and we actually made it back to our portal without dying. I'm actually kind of shocked I survived that. Alright, so now that we are back safe and sound from the nether with our blaze rods, it is time to make our brewing stand. So we've got our first brewing stand here, and we're gonna make a bunch of glass bottles as well for our potions. And I think what I'm gonna do with my potion stand is I'm gonna put it upstairs by my bed. Because I remember when I first built the bedroom, I said I wanted to have like a cool little potions area in this corner. So now that we have our brewing stand set up, let's go gather some of the materials needed to make the splash potion of weakness. The first ingredient is easy. All we need is some sugar cane so we can make some sugar for the potion. Now the next 2 ingredients are not going to be as easy to get because they require mobs. And since I don't have the proper farm set up just yet, that means we have to get these ingredients the hard way. So basically we're on the hunt for spider eyes so we can make fermented spider eyes, and we need gunpowder in order to make this a splash potion. So we got some gunpowder. Alright, so we got a spider eye. See ya, buddy. Oh, jeez. That was a close one. Got another one. Oh, jeez. Alright, after fighting mobs all night, we ended up with 4 spider eyes and 13 gunpowder. And I think that's more than enough to help us get started on villager healing. Now the last ingredient we need for our potion is brown mushrooms. And the easiest way for us to get brown mushrooms is to head back into the nether. And as you can see right outside our portal, there's already a bunch right here. So let's grab all of these. And honestly, that should be good, so let's head back. Alright, so I believe we have to start off by making a fermented spider eye, which I think is just combining the sugar, the spider eye, and the mushrooms. So we'll make a couple of those. Then next we have to turn the blaze rod into blaze powder. So then I think from here what we have to do is the blaze powder acts as the fuel. We'll get a couple of bottles ready. And to make the potion of weakness, all we have to do is put the fermented spider eye here. Now we have 3 potions of weakness, and we just take out the fermented spider eye, put in some gunpowder, and that will make it a splash potion of weakness. And with that, we have ourselves 3 potions to start with. So I also already have 2 golden apples to start with. I'm just gonna make a couple of more just in case. So we have 6 in total. And last but not least, the final remaining piece of this whole thing is to find a zombie that we can use to turn our villagers into zombie villagers. So let's head on over to our villager area and figure that out. So I think I'm gonna use this shed as kind of like the zombification room. I think I'm gonna extend the tracks and keep everything down on this level. And I'm gonna have the tracks fall off into an area like this. So I'll have them come down here. I'm going to try my best to make it look as nice as possible in here. And honestly, it's not much, but I think this room should do the trick. So let's wait for nighttime and let's go grab a zombie. Come on, zombies, where you at? Hey, get rid of you, baby zombie. Alright, zombie, come with me. We're gonna bring you to your new home. Come on in here. Excellent. Excellent. Great. Ow. No! I think my armor killed him. Oh no. Alright, zombie number 2, let's go. Alright, if you would kindly come down here and maybe into the... Yes! Alright, we got our zombie safe and sound. Ow. You are now going to be named Alice. Welcome home, my friend. Alright, so we have our new friend Alice ready to zombify our villagers, and with that, I think we should give this a shot. So realistically, what I should be able to do now, I should be able to get the villagers out of this area if I press on this. There we go. Come on, do your thing. Ow, you're hitting me, why not the villager? Oh, Uh-oh, something's happening. Oh no. I seem to have lost my villager. Well, honestly, good thing we have this infinite breeder because I have a feeling that I'm gonna be going through a lot of villagers to get this right. Let's break this minecart. Go see that zombie. No, go attack the villager. Attack the villager instead. Ow. Oh no, I lost another one. Okay. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is not going very well. I feel like this is the hardest thing I've done in Minecraft ever. Come on, attack the villager, not me, not me. No. Oh, they got in a boat together. Why? Okay, here, Alice too. There you go. All right, so I kept having the issue where whenever the zombie went to go attack the villager would just end up dying. And I think I figured out the issue. I read somewhere that zombifying villagers doesn't actually work on normal survival, which is what I'm playing right now. It either needs to be on hard or hardcore mode. So I'm gonna switch to playing on hard mode and see what happens. All right, another villager. This must be like the 6th one or something. All right, maybe if I leave. Oh, I hear something. Yes, it worked, it worked, it worked. Perfect. Okay, that was it all along. I just had to be on hard mode. Now, let's try to cure this zombie. Let's see if it works. Oh no, it got me. It got me. Can I give you... There we go. Okay, we're making progress here. Alright, so despite all of that, we finally have ourselves a zombie villager that is being cured, which will result in some pretty sweet discounts. And at least I now understand how this process works. Alright, so I actually forgot to hit record when it happened, but we have our first cured zombie villager. I think the biggest lesson that I've learned out of this whole situation is that I need a better system for this. So we're going to be building a structure for this villager to live in, and we're going to give them a profession, but for now he's going to go away into this safe little hut with a little flower there to keep him company where nothing can bother him, because I just want to run through this process again just to get a couple of more villagers ready. Alright, so I figured it would be easiest if I just dug out a little space for a zombification room. If we're going to be going through this process multiple times, we might as well have something that'll make our lives a little bit easier. So for this zombification room, I'm going to be using a design done by Waddles in his Let's Play series. And I'll definitely be linking the video down below where I found the design. So I think we need a space that's 7 wide, and we place pistons at each end like this. One right here. Then we place 2 blocks right in front of the pistons, add a lever, and when you pull it, both pistons should come out. And this will essentially be pushing the zombie and the villager together, so the villager gets attacked and they turn into a zombie. And then I think we basically just have to make a dividing point between where the zombie's gonna go and where the villager's gonna go. And then we just have to build this all the way up, making sure it is 3 high. I'm gonna leave that light there though, that should be okay. And we'll leave a little opening for the zombie to get in. Same with the villager, and honestly, hopefully this should work. Let's cart our zombie friend in here now. Go down, go. Let's close this off. And now pretty much all we have to do is get a villager in the opposite spot, and hopefully this will make the whole process a little bit easier. Alright, so I did end up having to go back and fix the design really quickly. I realized I did it wrong. I put an extra block here in the space where the zombie and the villager hang out, which would end up causing a problem because as soon as you hit the lever, it wouldn't push them properly to the middle where the zombie would end up attacking the villager. So I just had to fix that really quickly. Alright, and now that that's done, let's go grab ourselves another villager and see if this works. Away you go. And the villager is perfectly in the spot that they're supposed to be, so let's break this, put up a fence. So it kind of like pushes the fence over, and I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Okay, well, uh-oh. I think they're both in the same area now, which is not good. Okay, you go back. Perfect. So now all we have to do is throw our potion, give them an apple, and we should be good. Potion of weakness, apple, and we've got ourselves another villager that's about to be cured. So this setup definitely works a lot better than what we had before. However, I think I definitely would love to switch to the system that a lot of people do, where you have a zombie walking along one path and you can drop your villagers down to get attacked, and then you can bring them back up to cure them. That way also seems more efficient because I think you can also throw a potion of weakness that will hit multiple zombie villagers rather than just one. So you end up saving a bunch of potions that way as well. But for now, honestly, for the first try, I'm really happy with this. And like I said before, if you want a quick little setup like this, definitely go check out the link below in my description to Waddle's Let's Play video. And look at that, we've got ourselves another cured villager. Okay, is there a way to like switch these lines so I can have a track going up here which will funnel them outside? Because this is the track that goes in and this would be the track that goes out. So if I put one here, yo, this is perfect. Yes. Bye. And now we can open this up and they can go hang out with the other cured villager. And you can both become best of friends. Alright, bye, don't escape. Alright, so now that we know the zombification setup works, let's add a couple things to this area to make it more functional and look a little bit nicer. Let's start by taking out some of this wall just to bring in a little bit more shape right here. We'll replace the blocks. Fill the floor with spruce, and I think something like that looks good. Now I decided to take the brewing stand from our house and bring it over here because I figured this is where we're going to be using it most until we get another one. So I want to build a nice little table here using upside down stairs, spruce trap doors like this, another upside down stair on this side, and in the middle we can have an anvil right here to kind of complete the middle section of this. And then from there we can add a brewing stand right here. Maybe we can raise this wall up just a little bit, and that way we can add some shelving, honestly maybe even all the way across like that. So then we could add some light, maybe a stone cutter, and in this spot we can change these to upside down stairs. So we can add a chest here, maybe some spruce leaves right here in this corner, maybe even hang a lantern here for some extra light. We could pop a lantern here, and maybe we can toss a crafting table right here, chest on the ground or like this, another chest right here. This place definitely needs a little bit more light. I feel like maybe having some bookshelves in this corner might look pretty cool. So I'm going to take this part out and just kind of place them randomly along here. Give ourselves an extra lantern here, another one here. We can probably change this to some spruce for a little bit of greenery. Add a couple leaves up here as well. So if we add slabs here and there, it just adds a little bit more shape to the mix. Honestly, even adding in pieces of cobble wall that'll connect also looks pretty cool. I just find that it helps make the space look like it's actually more chiseled out and organic looking. And even popping out a couple of the ceiling pieces and adding in things like half slabs or even upside down stairs like that really helps create different shapes on the ceiling. Rather than having really steep fall offs when you have one block here and one block there, now you have softer fall offs just like this. And you can see that's already made such a huge difference to the shape in this area. And honestly, don't even be afraid to try it on some of your walls as well. I think popping out certain pieces like that and having small little pieces look like they've been chiseled away really looks cool as well. I've only just started doing this too. It really just takes it one step further and adds just that extra little bit of shape to make it look more realistic. Alright, let's just finish off this side of the build by adding some items we may need and we'll be done. Alright, so I spent some time adding some extra items that we may need for this room and I really like how it turned out. So yeah, I pretty much just added the brewing stand so we can make all of the potions that we're gonna need. I added an anvil in case we're gonna need to rename some of the name tags. I put some storage here for all of the items we're gonna need for potions and all of those other things. And I just added in some extra items that we just might end up needing, like a stone cutter. You always need a crafting table. Furnaces are always essential. And yeah, I pretty much just kept the floors in theme with what I was doing with the walls to make this place look a little bit more weathered and worn in. And overall, I think it looks pretty cool. But it still doesn't negate the fact that I still feel bad that this even exists. This just feels so horrible. Now, all of these rails definitely aren't gonna stay here forever. Like, this is a complete mess right now. And I don't really intend on keeping a villager hut right here. I pretty much plan on just carting them out whenever I make a new structure to wherever they need to go. So since we don't really have any more time in today's episode to build some structures for the cured villagers to live in, I thought we could at least give these two some professions so we could get some trades going. So we're gonna build a cartography table because I find that the paper trade and also the glass pane trade is a really good deal and a really easy way to get emeralds. And the other profession we are going to do is a lectern. So that way, if we get a ton of emeralds from the cartographer, we can try our luck at getting mending with the other villager. All right, let's go give this a shot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna separate you both temporarily just because I don't want you each taking on different professions. All right, so we got ourselves a cartographer and we've got discounts, which which is awesome. So instead of 24 paper, we only need 18. Heck yeah, let's do this. Thank you very much. And the cartographer already leveled up, so we have a discount on window panes as well, which is awesome because you can produce so many. I mean, look how many emeralds we've already gotten from these trades. And I believe he's already leveling up again too. All right, I'm just running back to grab a little bit more paper to trade, and I'm gonna grab these emeralds anyway, because if we get mending with the librarian, I want to lock in the trade to make sure it doesn't go away. Okay, awesome. The cartographer already leveled up, and we also have the chance to get an Ocean Explorer map and the Woodland Explorer map. So we can give him more glass panes. Yes, yes, give me all of your emeralds. Some more paper. And now we have ourselves 47 emeralds. Honestly, villager curing can be pretty tedious to set up. It can be a huge pain because villagers are not the easiest to work with, but I really think it's worth it in the long run. Getting those discounts definitely makes a difference. So I grabbed a little bit of extra paper and I made a couple of extra books just in case we need those to secure a trade with the librarian. So let's drop this and see what we get. Don't need depth strider. I honestly think I'm gonna keep rolling until I get mending. Yes! We got it! We got it! Okay, I gotta lock this trade right now. Yes! I got 3 of them. Oh, I'm so happy. It took a few tries, but honestly not as long as it's taken me before. I think I was only standing here for like a couple of minutes at most, and we got it. And most importantly, at a discounted price. Honestly, knocking it back from 38 emeralds only to 15 in one book, that is a really good deal. And then pair that with our cartographer who literally just throws emeralds at us. It's pretty easy to start stacking all of these up and combining them to get exactly what you need. Now that we finally have our mending book, I'm going to go put them on some tools that I know I want to keep. So this is definitely a diamond pick that I want to keep because it has efficiency, fortune, and unbreaking. So let's add mending to it. And while we're at it, we should rename this. Why not? Let's just name it toothpick. Love it. And this diamond axe, I don't know, it's not perfect because it doesn't have Unbreaking 5, but honestly, I don't mind it. With mending, I can just always repair it if I need to, so honestly, I might just use the mending book on this. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I mean, we can always get a new axe if we need to or change things up. So let's name this Chippy. All right, and we have our very first tools with mending. This is honestly so exciting because it really is starting to feel like we're making some really good, important advancements in this world. So the front of this building is unfortunately a mess, but I think that's all that we have time for in today's episode. I truthfully wasn't really expecting the zombie curing to take that long, to be honest, but I kind of got carried away in just figuring it all out and decorating the space, and I'm really happy with that build too. So despite all of that, I think that we made some really big advancements in this episode, and I am so happy. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the adventures we went on in today's episode, and with that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!